I want everybody to have freedom of speech. And the fact that I'm feeling censored doesn't feel very American to me.
Well, there is a free speech debate brewing in Niagara County over a yard sign. The homeowner who displayed it was asked to either take it down or pay for a permit.
And according to Town of Niagara officials, that's because the sign, which says Impeach Trump, is considered political. News 4's Jen Shantz explains why it's not that simple, right, Jen?
Well, Don, what makes a sign political? Is a sign that reads Repeal the SAFE Act political? How about a sign supporting Planned Parenthood? This resident claims his sign was targeted because it said. The town says it's not regulating political speech here, but does admit this particular town code is not up to interpretation.
Okay, folks, here you go. Impeach Trump.
Town of Niagara resident Charles Lagreca isn't shy about his feelings toward the president. Several weeks ago, he put up this Impeach Trump sign. Then he received a letter from the town telling him to take it down or get a permit. Failure to do so would result in a fine of $350.
Requiring me to have a permit for a political sign. And the code says political signs are to be placed 14 days before an election thereafter. And you need a permit and it's got to comply. I get that. This is different. This is a First Amendment sign. This is a freedom of speech sign.
Corey Auerbach is special counsel to the Town of Niagara for zoning and code issues.
Is not interested in regulating signs based upon content.
Lagreca claims that's what's happening. He argues his sign is no different than the many other signs he sees around town voicing political opinions, like Repeal the Act.
It seems like it's very subjective.
Well, again, there are two types of signs, those that require a permit and those that don't require a permit.
The person who decides which sign is which is the town's building inspector. And while there is a detailed code pertaining to political signs, what makes a sign political is really up to him.
This doesn't sound very good to me, Town of Niagara.
Lagreca says he's not paying for a permit and wants the town to specify the difference between a protest sign and a political sign.
I saw numerous impeach Obama signs. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to be able to change their minds. That's their right.
Now, during the course of this story, we learned the Town of Niagara will no longer be requiring Lagreca to have a permit for his sign. However, the code remains unchanged. Tonight at the town board meeting, Lagreca plans to address the code publicly. Jen Shantz, News 4.